Hey y'all, so it's Tuesday, it's the 27th, and so we still have a little time left in the month, and so I thought we'd come on today. So I'm halfway to my goal on the micellar water. So let me explain. This is water with these particles in it that are magnets, and they grab the stuff on your skin, right? So from a makeup perspective, you've been tempted to use the oil-free makeup remover on the rest of your face. It's not what it's for. Different ingredients, right? So you use your eye makeup remover here, and then you can use your micellar water here, right? And then, especially if you're using any of our specialized cleansers, you get the best out of those cleansers, right? So you're going to do this quick cleanse, no rinse, and then you're going to use your cleanser. Like I would use my foaming cleanser. And you're going to find you're using less cleanser, which is good, right? But you're also going to get more effective use out of your cleanser, which I think is awesome. But put all of that aside. Quick trip. You're like, oh, wow, what am I going to do? Take your micellar water, take your eye makeup remover, take your moisturizer, go, right? You're going to go camping. There's no running water in most places anyway. Eye makeup remover, micellar water, moisturizer, right? Camping, trips, after the gym, you just want to wipe the gunk off, right? Until you get home. Do it, right? So this is going to be a really unique kind of thing, and I think it'll be a great gift to give to people. The bundle itself is pretty cool because you do get the eye makeup remover and the micellar water with these disposable cotton pads, which are not sold separately. So the only way to get those is in the bundle. And of course, everyone who pre-ordered is going to get the mini. So good job. But anyway, so that's kind of like the big thing. I'll do another order on Friday. It's the last day of the month. So if you were like, oh, I was thinking about it, Michelle, and you need to wait till Friday, just talk to me on Friday. All right. So I just want to put that out there for y'all. I did get a little more detail. And I think I did post the pictures. If not, I've got some pictures and I've actually got the actual ingredient list. So, and it's really just the stuff that is the magnet. That's it. No parabens, no weird thing. Like it's just clean your face. All right. So that's that. That's all I'm going to say on that today. And then because I know what's coming next month, there will be swag bags available. There will be a $15 swag bag and a $30 swag bag. And the swag bags will include minis of the eye makeup remover, the micellar water, some perfume samples, and then some other samples. So you're getting all of that for either 15 or 30, and that'll be available next month. You can pre-order always. And then next month it starts the huge holiday season. Teachers, nurses, police, like everyone we know needs to be treated special. And I can put packaging together for something as small as a hand cream and extra mullet night cream, and maybe what did I see? That and maybe like a satin body, like a deluxe mini. We can do like something as small as that. Basically, we can create a pamper package to a travel roll-up bag that shows somebody you love them from the tips of their nose to the tips of their toes, like, and everything in between. So that's coming. And there'll be some info posting this weekend. Just make sure if you want to do any of those kind of kit things, we talk sooner rather than later, so I have time to put it together. All right, so let's get this started. So today I'm going to be talking about the brushes, and I'm also going to do a cut crease with some of the April shower items. So the first thing I do every time is I do put my under eye corrector on before my foundation, because that allows it to oxidize and get that blue. And of course, as always, if you have any other areas that you think need this kind of blue counteraction, you can put it there too. I know some people really need it like here. Yep. And again, we want to blend it, but we don't want to blend it away. Because if we blend it away, it doesn't get to oxidize. All right, and then because we're gonna do cut crease, we're gonna go for it here. I totally forgot to do at least this. Today's gonna be 81. I'm gonna miss that foundation primer later. All right, since I wanna do all this cool stuff, I'm gonna use the eye primer, which again is always available. It's great for people who tend to go a little oily on their eyelids. Remember to use your ring finger anytime you're touching your eyelids. There we go. All right, so the thing with the cut crease is you definitely want to put your color in your crease. Now, where you put that depends on your eye shape. And I do show you my eye shape because, well, that's what I have. But, you know, if you don't have a crease, you need to create one. If you have almond eyes, like there's different shapes. I owe you a video on that again. All right, so today we're definitely going to do Stormy, but we're going to play with Smoky quartz. Okay, so we're going to put Stormy in the crease here. Nice and bold because we're going to do cut crease anyway. And you're like, what is a cut crease, Michelle? What is this buzzword? It just means you make a very clean line with your crease. That's all. Just really pops your eyelid area from your crease. That's it. It's like this big bad word and you're like, ooh, it's nothing. All right. So here's the thing. You can get the best skincare and makeup. If you don't have the right tools to use them, you're not going to get the most out of your makeup, okay? Or your skincare. And so with skincare, we have the Skin Invigorating brush. That is how you get the most out of your cleanser, bottom. And your serums, when you use the massage head, that's how you get the serum really into your skin. So I would definitely, 2 cheers for the Skin Invigorating brush. When it comes to makeup brushes, it's really important to make sure you have good quality brushes. This is where you do invest if you're going to be playing with makeup, is with your brushes. Now, our brushes are synthetic. What's great about that is that you can use this for liquid or powder. So I can go either way with these, right? And that's awesome. We used to have natural brushes, but specific ones for specific uses. These can cross over. I think that's important because you also don't want to have like 500 brushes. I do think if you're going to get a brush set, you should get 2 of certain brushes, right? So in our deluxe essentials brush set, you do get all 3 of the eye colors. I would tell you to get 2 sets. I would tell you to get a second set of just the eye colors. And with the blender brush, I would definitely get that. Okay. Because you want the crease brush, you want the color brush, you want the smudge brush. You want 2 sets of these because maybe you want a smudger brush that's doing the dark color and you want a smudger brush that does the light color. Rather than doing a quick change with the brush cleaner, why not just have 2 brushes? So that's just thinking things through. And then you also get the all over brush and the cheek brush, which I can't find at the moment. I'm still unpacking from the trip. So anyway, so imagine a cheek brush. And maybe you're good with that, right? And then, so I would definitely those. Liquid foundation brush, it's awesome. Everybody should have one. The blender brush, if you like to blend with a brush, we have a blending brush. And of course, we also have our blending sponges. Another brush that's really handy, or can be really handy, is the cream color brush. Now this one I might have a couple of too, because you might want to use it here. You might want to use it like in different places. So, so this might be one, I'd say a second one. But invest in a good quality brush set, because it's going to make your makeup look great versus just not so great, right? So I would definitely tell you, make sure you have a good essential brush set. And of course, we even have this eyebrow brush, which has got the spoolie. And then it's got this side, which is good for lips or eyeliner. Lip liner, eyeliner right here. Okay? And that's what I'll say about that. So when you see me using these brushes, I use them because of the quality that they are and specific to the use they have. All right. So we're going to bring out the cream color brush. All right. So when you do a cut crease, you want to have your color in the crease very well defined. Then you want to take your concealer with a brush that's going to be able to go in and just really cut that line. And you want to get some of that concealer on there. I don't do it like really heavy in the beginning, because I just, wait a minute, make sure this is the right one. No, it's not. See, I started to use the beige one again. I don't want the beige one. Now it makes more sense. Okay, so I'm grabbing, oh, I just made a total mess. Okay, so I grabbed enough to really be able to go. And then what you want to do is you want to come in and push it into your crease. That is a cut crease. And then you want to come and fill in the rest of your eyelid. And this can be good if you're somebody who wanted to get the concealer in the corner of your eye anyway. Okay? So you're just cutting right into that. Okay? And then we're going to come over here. Cut. Just like that. Now that you've laid the foundation with the concealer, now you put the other powder on. And it's going to grip onto that concealer. Great call. And y'all, when I call just to say hi sometimes. You know that, right? I just want to make sure. Just make sure that you let me know you're doing okay, especially in these times. All right, so now I'm going to pat. Like that. And so now the Smoky Quartz is more intense because we did the cut crease and we did the concealer right there. It's not for everybody every day, all the time. But if you want to really look really poppin', this is the way to go. All right. And then we're going to take our smudger brush. And we're just going to bring the Smoky Quartz up there. Right underneath my eyebrow. For a real pretty highlight. Just like that. Then we blend. Boom. Now you can walk around going, ooh, I did a cut crease today. I'm all fancy. I'm a YouTuber. I'm an Instagrammer, right? And you're like, y'all make it look so hard, and it's not. A lot of what they do isn't hard. You just have to ask yourself, is it something you really want? So, all right, so from here, we can take our eyeliner pen. And we do our dashes so that we don't grab the powder and dry out our pen. There we go. Looking fancy today. Okay. There we go. And with hooded eyes, I never really do a big wing because it just, you can have a small kick, but don't do a big wing. It just, you know what happens when you do that. You do. You know who you are. All right, lash primer. So again, this is another look from your April Showers palette. And all you did was take two colors and mix it with a cut crease. And so now you have another look, right? Like panorama. And with all of these holidays and weddings coming up, y'all need to get waterproof mascara for everybody. If you think about it, you could give them waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliner, and liquid cream eyeshadows, and their eyes would be kicking, but would not move. There we go. Well, this is like, oh, hi. How you doing today? Nice to see you. All right, so today we're going to do CC cream because that's what I have in front of me. All right. I'll laugh at my own jokes. It's okay. So my birthday month discount ends Friday. So keep that in mind too. And then we just bring it down. Again, CC cream, anti-aging, anti-acne, oil absorbing, moisturizing, SPF 15. Anti-redness though, right? You can see it covering up the redness. But it's buildable, so you get to decide how much you want to cover. Because sometimes you just don't want to do blush, and so you let your cheeks be your blush. Okay? I got it. I got you. I do it too. And then it oxidizes to match your tone. Now, if you need your undertone match, that's the 3D, Time-Wise 3D foundations in matte and luminous. Like if this just doesn't quite get there and you need more coverage or you need a slightly different tone, we can talk about 3D. That's fine. I'm like, I don't mind this peeking because it's not that big anymore. I used to try and hide it. I'm like, no, go ahead. Go with your bad self. All right, so now we're going to do translucent powder. Just to take some of that shine down. That's the first time I've ever done that. I breathed in translucent powder. Well, I'm not dead, so that's a good sign. Okay, for your lips. Allergies, man. All right. You're going to take that same Berry Delight, but you're going to take the pink lip liner. You're going to draw that in. And I'm not wearing my glasses. I might want my glasses for this part. Okay, we're going to have to use the concealer to clean this up. All right. Always wear your glasses when you do your lip liner. Okay. And what this does, okay, is it highlights the edges of your lips, cleans up the color, but also makes your lips look bigger. You don't even realize it does that. Okay. And that was ivory concealer, light ivory concealer. Okay. And then Berry Delight on top. Now you can make it this stronger by putting the lipstick on top, or you can just do the lip liner with the Berry Delight. But now when the Berry Delight does start to fade later today, I'll have the pink lip liner underneath, and it'll grab the berry that's in there. Okay, you could do the berry lip liner, you could do the pink lip liner, you can do whatever, but that's how you take a lip gloss and turn it into different colors, is the lip liner underneath. All right, so 1, brushes. Make sure you're using good quality brushes to be able to get the finish that you're looking for in your looks. We have, for your skin, we have the Skin Invigorating brush and the massaging head. We have our essential brushes set, but I do suggest you get double in some of those brushes. And then, of course, we have the cream concealer brush. We have the eyebrow brush. And then we have the liquid foundation brush, the blending brush, and the blending sponge. Like, I've got like different ways to take care of everything. And we've got another brush coming next month. All right. So I hope this was helpful. I hope I demystified the cut crease, because it sounds really daunting and it's really just concealer on your eye. Okay, so I hope this helps. As always, I'm here to help in any way, shape, or form, and I look forward. Oh, last thing, y'all. The grab bag. The grab bag is still in play. Those of you who placed Micellar orders, I had to add extra stuff. Like there's even like there's perfume sample. There's like all kinds of stuff in here. All right. And if you have your own business, your side hustle, and you want samples of your stuff in there, I'll put them in there. Like, I'll help anybody. But somebody's getting that grab bag. I am, let's see, I'm like $60 away from my goal, y'all. So somebody's getting the grab bag. I have faith in my heart. We are going to give this grab bag away. All right. So stay tuned. But I have until Friday. So let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.